So guys, before we get started, don't forget we do have that amazing discount code thanks to Tier 0 Games going on right now. And all you have to do is put in ZWGames5 to get 5% discount on your total order at tier0games.com. The links will be in the description below.
Hi YouTube, it's me, the Shy Pianist, or you may know it as Donald Zephyr War Games, bringing you my Spellbook deck profile. So for me, this is deck number 2, Kotomi and Spellbooks. So first and straight off, we finally got Crowley, and the deck, obviously obvious to point out, the sleeves are bigger than the actual cards, and the deck has been made for fun, for casual play. So you can take this as a deck core, and from what I've seen a lot of Spellbook players do, actually just make this a lot better. So starting straight off, we play the One World of Prophecy. This is your board wipe, and obviously reoccurs just 2 spellbooks from your grave when you summon it. But I only have the one just so that you do have access to it, but rather than not see it in your hand straight off as much as possible. So for that, the main deck boss monster of the deck is her High Priestess of Prophecy. I've gone with her build because I generally like her loop of being able to banish and then destroy, and then obviously add back, which you will see in the deck. But yeah, her ability is really nice to just pop a card in this day and age. But yeah, it's kind of outdated in any way. Sorry. Continue on with monsters. I played 2 Magical Exemplar. This is generally to revive from grave. Helps you just get out monsters onto the board because you're playing a lot of spellbooks. But generally, it's just a revive ability for me. But yeah, in that sense. Next we have the 2 Justice of Prophecy, this allowing you to end phase search. Having it at 2 is pretty nice because you generally don't want to be summoning her, because you want to be going into Temperance. Temperance is the one that you summon from deck, and always with Temperance, with my build, is going to High Priestess. So that's generally the build. To round up the monsters, I play triple Spellbook Magician of Prophecy, obviously normal summon and search, and enough said really on that. For the spells, this is where the deck plays. It's triple secrets, this is your search of the deck. Obviously, enough said with that. Next I play triple master. This is obviously to copy secrets. I play 3 because I generally do go from secrets to master, and then go to search everything else and fill up the grave. But yeah, I play 3 on master. Next I play triple eternity because I've mentioned before, you play High Priestess build, so you always banish secrets with High Priestess, then with eternity you then add back the secrets ready for your next turn. So it's a consistent way to just keep looping, guaranteeing you at least a search for the turn, and then just keep playing on side. Next we have triple knowledge. This is really, obviously the draw power helps the deck. Play master on top of it, draw another 2. It's really nice to go and make plays like that. Next we play 2 power for the attack boost, and obviously searching if you destroy a monster by battle. But yeah, just attack boost is really nice. 2 wisdom. I play the 2, obviously just to protect from either spells or traps for the turn, and being a quick play is just really nice to have. Next, I play 2 life. 2 Spellbook of life. This is generally so that you still have access to revive from grave, because I don't really have that many monsters in the deck, as you can see, but then being able to revive from grave is just the way the deck works. Next I play the 2 tower, Grand Spellbook Tower. This is obviously you go to. I generally go to this as much as possible with Blue Boy, or after searching secrets and master to this. Obviously you can play terraforming, but yeah, I generally like to have the extra draw during the standby phase. Now the World-Knows, which I'm probably going to get through a controversial discussion on this, 1 Starhole and 1 Fate. Now I do know that Starhole allows you to obviously attack boost, and then you can rack up so many counters on it, but I feel the general case of the deck is as slow as it can be. You're not going to be able to search as much. Yes, you can you want to see it in your hand as much as possible to then rack up the counters early on. It's always there for the case. The 1 Fate, now yes, this is the only card to interrupt your opponent. I generally don't like to have to rely on banishing up my grave, because I like filling up the grave to then shuffle back into the deck and draw off from the tower. So take it as it is. I don't only play the one Fate in my build. Unless you play Wheel of Prophecy, obviously you can go up on the Fate. The one magical dimension. Now, reason being is that if you ever end up having need to tag out your blue boys or your yeah, basically lower level monsters in order to summon your higher ones that are in your hand. This is generally the outs for it, because you can't, like, if you don't have the means to special summon it, then this is your means. Your one monster reborn, obviously just generic revival in case for it, and the one board wipe of Raigeki is just generally it. And to round it up, controversial, well, personal favorite choice is because Roll Decree, because the entire deck is really reliant on spells and rather than traps. Yes, it's a hobby league, as Dale's now sort of. Onto the extra deck. Now, the spellbooks don't really rely on the extra deck as much, but it's just there to help out. So, starting straight off, I played the true Crowley. It's very hard to summon it in my build, but if you are playing variants with the spellbook engine, it's really nice to have as an option. So when it is summoned, or link summoned, you can reveal 3 different spellbook cards from your deck. Your opponent randomly chooses one and adds it to your hand and put the rest of the deck. The other effect is that you can normal summon a level 5 or higher spellcaster monster without tributing. So that's what it does. So allowing for the extra search. Now, going through the extra deck, one Lancer-Incus, because I'm going through a sort of a generic XYZ build, and the one Borrow Load for obviously reasons. So the rest of the extra deck can be as any variant you want. So I'm playing the Utopia package just in case for extra battle damage. Castle for spot removal, 41 for stalling, Cowboy for game, Tornado Dragon for back row destruction, Dark Rebellion for heavy hits on that beat stick, and the rank 7s, one Draco Sack, the 111, and the 1 Red Eyes. Now, you may notice I don't run any rank 3s or rank 2s, generally because you will be using them straight off for their effects, and Magical Example is the only one that you'll be using to then go to rank 4s. And with this, you can bump up on the rank 7s because you're going more with High Priestess, but yeah, these are the 3 that I generally go into, otherwise leave High Priestess on the field. So that is it for deck number 2, Spellbooks for myself. Hope you all liked it. This is very sort of fun and niche build for myself, but you can, put hand traps and put all the competitive stuff in it. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, happy dueling!
What's up, YouTube? Dale here from Zephyr War Games. Thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, please hit that big thumbs up button in the bottom corner as well. And don't forget to hit the big red subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. Make sure you click that notification bell as well so you know every time one of our new videos goes up. Throughout the whole year of 2019, we're going to have more deck profiles, duels, and of course pack openings for you guys to watch and enjoy the entire year round. So stay tuned for more, and as always guys, happy dueling.